All right, welcome back everyone to the course. In this video, we will be concluding psychology. So I essentially just want to talk about everything we've already spoken about in this chapter, clear it all up and get you ready to move on to the real learning where we're going to start talking about risk. So trading is a big mental game. In order to succeed at trading, we need to master our minds, and that's going to allow us to master the other processes and the other areas of actually trading the markets. Your trading process is going to be a big emotional battle. Emotions are mastered in time. It's personal to you, as we've spoken about, and it's going to require consistent work, consistent reflection throughout your journey. Now, when you feel emotions and you feel emotions taking control, taking hold, this is when you need to actually take note of that, right? Journal this, write notes about this. Now, all of these things are going to be very important to your success. You should always be journaling, always be making notes. And that really is what is going to put you ahead in the markets and allow you to actually progress and fight these emotions one by one. You're going to feel various different emotions: stress, fear, depression, anger, excitement, joy, and cockiness. And all of them are going to have a negative effect upon you in your trading. Some emotions are good, some emotions are bad inside of your mind, but inside of the markets, when you're in the field trading, all of them are detrimental. So you must learn to develop a neutral mindset so that you can actually manage these emotions and win that emotional battle. Personal development is a big one, as we've said. Work on yourself, expand your mind as much as you can, expand those horizons inside your head. The input, the work that you put into trading, into yourself, is going to determine the output that you get. If you are not going into this with a strong mindset, you are not working on yourself, you're not working on the markets, well, then the market is not going to reward you heavily. So your input definitely determines your output in this game. And in the end, going back to that core principle, you are responsible for your success. You are the master of your own journey. The wins, take them. The losses, claim them. Work with everything, learn from everything, and continually work on developing yourself and your personal development. Clean eating, exercising, staying active, working on your physical and mental health, consistent reading, self-education, getting into books, getting into philosophy, all these different things, opening, expanding your mind to new things, to new ways to view the world, meditation practices, mindfulness, and actually focusing on reworking your brain and reshaping the way that you think about things. All of these things are going to put you so far ahead, both in the markets and in other areas of your life, be it relationships, work, so many different areas, right? So, moving further into the course, you need to put yourself to work. Now, psychology is not the main focus of this course. Psychology, however, does have a big factor to play in your success. I'm not going to sit here and go on and on and on about psychology because there's only so much I can say. As you know, it's a personal journey to yourself. It's going to be a very, very big one for your success, though. So definitely something you need to work on. You should put the effort in and you'll reap the rewards. The market's going to give you what you put in. So put yourself to work. Be prepared with the notes you've created in this chapter. Be prepared and ready to face these emotions and put yourself to work in the markets, right? Put yourself to work on the self-education, on improving your habits, turning your bad habits into good ones, and becoming the best version of yourself that you can. We're going to move on to risk in a second, but I don't want you to ever disregard this psychology, and I don't want you to ever just finish it here. You should keep on pushing, keep on learning, keep on progressing. Dig deeper into this psychology and continually improve yourself all the way throughout this course and all the way throughout your trading journey. So inside of the members area, we do have the mind space. Now, this is a psychology-based area, allowing you to expand your mind. Now, in there, you're going to find book recommendations, actual trading-related psychology tips, growth tips outside of the trading side of things, meditations, all sorts of different things to develop yourself, you develop your mind as a person, and also to develop the psychology trading side of things. So, of course, do message me. You can claim 50% off lifetime access if you didn't purchase with the course. I'm not here to shill and to push you to buy things, but if you are looking to dig deep into the psychology side of things, then Mindspace is going to help you do just that. So remember, self-mastery equals total mastery, and you are the master of your own journey. In the next chapter, then, we are going to dive into risk management. Now, this is where the real trading processes begin. We'll talk about the psychological side of risk management, and we'll also talk about those mechanical processes and how risk is the one variable in trading that is really going to make us win when the markets have a mind of their own. So risk management is super important, and it's really, really, really crucial that you actually put the work in, make the notes, get all of this down when we're talking through it, and be ready to then focus on this risk management and bring this into every area of your trading. So thanks for listening to this section of the course. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. And I will see you over in the next chapter when we really start digging into the processes of successful trading.